lovely people. Welcome back for yet another video as we move throughout this week gracefully. In today's video, we will be going over the Home Depot opportunities, and I do have a bonus opportunity for you as well. We're also going to be going over the specific keywords you want to use on your resume to be able to secure these jobs. I am here to try to help you guys secure really great opportunities and be able to get into them before the holidays. So let's make that happen by making sure you have all of the tools that you need to be able to secure the job. Now, we will be doing a tier level review as well, which means that some roles may require a higher level of education or experience in their higher tier roles. And then we also will be going over some lower tier roles that require a lower level of entry with experience and education and a skill set. So make sure you stay tuned for all of the roles so you can see which one is a better fit for you. And you can also see what keywords you need to be using in your resume. So let's get into the very first role. This one is through a company called Aspirion. Aspirion is a revenue cycle management company that helps in the healthcare space. And basically what they do is they manage all of the revenue for hospitals when it comes to patient accounts. They're the ones who are a third party that go after the insurance companies to get bills paid, to bring in revenue if something is denied. Like say they submit a bill to the insurance company and the insurance company denied the bill in full or partially, they'll do what's needed to be able to make sure that they get a complete revenue cycle from that bill. So they'll fix whatever they need to fix to make sure that they get the funds back. So this company is a third party revenue cycle company that literally just goes after money pretty much for the healthcare industry. Now, this specific role is their remote hospital billing representative role. It is fully remote. The actual salary you're going to be paid hourly is $16.50 up to $18 hourly. Now, they do have here that they do specialize in motor vehicle accidents, workers' compensation, veterans administration, TRICARE complex denials, out-of-state Medicaid, aged accounts receivable, and eligibility and enrollment services. So those are the different sectors that they go after money for. Then it has some information about why they're seeking this actual role. And some of the things you will be doing as a synopsis within this role is you'll be submitting electronic and hard copy billing and conducting follow-up with the third-party carriers for insurance claims. You'll investigate and coordinate insurance benefits for insurance claims across multiple service lines. When they say multiple service lines, they mean different lines of business, insurance business. So different lines of insurance is motor vehicle accidents, right? Or car insurance. That's a different line of insurance than workers' compensation insurance. Whenever you see different lines of business or multiple service lines or something like that, that's what that means. You'll also be obtaining claim statuses via telephone, internet, and or fax. You'll review and understand eligibility of benefits. You'll resolve accounts as quickly and accurately as possible by conducting research, contacting patients, and any local affiliates that include like the VA hospitals, insurance carriers, and so forth. You'll handle inbound and outgoing mail, scanning and indexing documents, and handling any other tasks that are assigned. You'll research and verify insurance billing adjustments. You'll work independently as well as with the team. You'll correspond with hospital contacts professionally using appropriate language while following up. And you'll also have to abide by the HIPAA regulations and uphold confidentiality. Now, the requirements that they have for you is literally just being an active listener, being able to multitask, having really strong phone etiquette, having really strong written and oral communication skills, being able to document really well, and being organized, having customer service and having that customer service orientation about yourself, critical thinking skills, being able to manage your time really well, being a fast learner, and if you are willing to work on site in Wayne, New Jersey. Now, you will be working remotely. However, you may have to go within the office from time to time to do different things. So do keep that in mind. If that does not work for you, we will be going over a more entry-level role that is fully remote. So stay tuned for that specific opportunity as well. But I did want to bring this to anyone who is looking to get within the medical billing arena and you are looking for something more entry level, you are in the state of New Jersey, this might be a really great opportunity for you. Now, the qualifications that they have that they're looking for educational and experience wise is a high school diploma or equivalent, like a GED. If you do have a bachelor's degree, it's a plus, or equivalent combination of education, training, and experience. All of that is a plus. But educational wise, you really just need a high school diploma or a GED. If you do have prior experience in insurance follow-up, claims processing, or medical billing, that is also a plus, but they are not required. What is required is just having a high school diploma or a GED. Now, you do get a full benefit package like the medical, dental, vision, and life insurance. You'll get a 401k with a company match, comprehensive salary, and multiple different incentive programs as well for benefits. So if you are interested in this bonus role, definitely make sure you get over and review this. Some of the keywords that you do want to use in this role is if you have any prior insurance, quality assurance, claim processing, or billing experience, you definitely want to put those skills in your resume. If you have any experience in healthcare, you want to make sure you're putting those things in your resume. So, example of keywords that you would use if you did have billing as a background, for an example, is you coordinated billing processes within a team environment, you submitted claims, you processed claim denials, right? You reviewed patients' medical insurance for eligibility of benefits, you coordinated pre-certifications, okay? If you are in a billing per se standpoint, those are some of the things you want to use. If you have prior claims experience, you want to speak to your claims experience, you process claims, you investigated claims, you reviewed denials to see what was needed and resubmitted claims. Those are the kind of keywords you want to use if you do have a claims background. If you have more of a quality assurance background, you want to use specific quality assurance keywords like detailed oriented, analyzed documentation, performed investigative, and audits, right? Those are the kind of things you want to use if you do have a quality assurance background. If you more so do have customer service, you definitely want to put in what you did in that customer service, how you handled the customer service, right? How did people get to you? Was it phone? Was it email? Was it chat, right? So some of the things you would want to say is received phone calls or received inquiries via phone call, via chat, via internet. Received, if it was just via chat, you would just say via chat. Solution phone calls and resolve customer problems on billing, on eligibility questions, on pre-certification questions. If it was something where you brought in money, you would want to put that on your resume as well. Assisted the company in securing additional revenue in this amount, right? Some of the generic keywords that you want to use are HIPAA regulation, right? Compliance, confidentiality, PHI, which is personal health insurance information. You also want to put really great communicator, assisted with cross-functioning team organization or solutions, work really well with cross-team organizations. If you work with third parties, right, insurance companies, you want to put that on there. So, and you want to name the insurance companies that you put on there. If it was Aetna, if it was Blue Cross Blue Shield, those are the things you definitely want to put in your resume. So once again, if you are interested in this role, this is the remote hospital billing representative role with Aspirion. Now, getting into the first Home Depot role that I have for you, this is their associate product manager role. It is completely remote. Here is the job ID for this role, and then getting down into the nitty gritty. So for some of the states here, the pay range is going to be $70,000 up to $120,000 annually. And as you can see, this is a fully remote position. Okay, you will be working independently and remotely at home. You are not required to work at a designated Home Depot location to complete your job duties. Okay, so I did want to show you that. Now, getting into the job descriptions, okay, and more of what you'll be doing within this role. You'll be working with cross-functioning product teams to find the fastest way to achieve value around those needs. So, for this role, the associate project manager is responsible for assessing market needs and working with cross-functional project teams to find the fastest way to achieve value you around those needs. You'll be focusing on delivering business values to drive sales, okay? So you will be developing products and seeing what needs to be implemented to be able to drive up revenue. So some of the qualifications they have here is you must be 18 years or older and you must be legally permitted to work in the United States. You may have to travel. It does require less than 10% of travel. So you may have to go see a client here or there, but really you'll be stationed at home. Now, some of the preferred qualifications is if you do have 1 year of experience, if you have exposure with software development, project management systems and practices, experience working in a fast-paced, fluid environment, experience communicating with different technical teams at all different levels within the organization, being familiar with working and being a part of a collaborating cross-functioning team, prioritizing and accepting user stories, and also having experience conducting user research and testing. Now, educational requirement is literally that you do have a high school diploma or GED. There is no additional minimum educational requirement. Now, experience, you can have 0 amounts of experience. This is an entry-level role. You do not need a whole lot of experience. As long as you are 18 and you have that high school diploma or GED, you are completely fine. You do not need any years of leadership experience or anything like that either. So really great opportunity if you are looking for something that's entry level and that is fully work from home. Now, getting into the benefits, you will get paid parental leave, 401k. You'll get merit increases. So every year you'll get an increase in performance bonuses. And then they have on-the-spot recognition and rewards. Now, you will get the medical, the dental, the vision, and all of the other comprehensive benefits. If you are interested to look into more of what the benefit offerings are, you can definitely check that out here when you get to the job itself. Now, getting back into more of the details of what you would definitely want to list for keywords for this job. You will want to use things like being able to develop partnerships with clients and customers, vendors, right? And being able to leverage those relationships to build revenue. This is also more of a sales role, so you would definitely want to put in there things about understanding sales pipelines, understanding the journey of the sales pipeline and customers. Also, you would want to speak to vendor relationships, being able to lower the cost of product goods, but be able to charge it at a higher revenue amount. All right. So those are some of the things that you definitely want to put in the resume. You also want to put in there anything that has to do with product quality assurance, reviewing the standards of quality control. Those are the kinds of things that you definitely will want to use within this role to put on your resume. So if you are interested in this role, once again, this is the Associate Product Manager remote role with Home Depot. Get over and apply as soon as possible. We do not want you to miss out on it. Now, if you are trying to guess at what keywords should you use for the specific job that you are applying for, I definitely do not want you guys to be on the struggle bus with the keywords. So I do have a hot resume keyword guide that is down below in the description box, as well as the pinned comments that walks you through over 300 hot resume keywords in over 11 different industries that take out all of the guesswork and all of the struggle and all of the overwhelm of trying to figure out what keywords to put on your resume. The guide really does take you down multiple different keywords, as well as it does provide you generic general keywords to list in your actual resume. And it also does provide you action words, which are the words that you want to start your resume paragraphs off with. So the keyword guide is definitely the go-to if you are in need of understanding and trying to figure out what keywords are needed for your resume. It also will help you save time on trying to figure out how to refresh your resume, which one you should put on your resume. So definitely, we don't want you wasting time. Make sure you definitely, if you're interested, get down and grab your copy of the hot resume keywords. Now, getting over into our next role, this one is their product manager role. It is a completely remote position. Here is the job ID for this specific role. And this one is paying $90,000 up to $160,000 $60,000 annually. As you can see, it is a fully remote position as well. Getting into the job description and more of what you will be doing on your day-to-day. This role is responsible for delivering business values to drive sales. So this is very similar to the previous role. This is just another title that they are using as well. Some of the things you will be doing is understanding customers and associates' needs, both existing and potential customers, and being able to use that knowledge to help deliver enterprise products that provide Home Depot customers and associates with a really great shopping experience. You'll identify goals, metrics, and analytics to deliver product values. You'll conduct user research to help identify user stories and help develop minimum viable products. Okay. You'll partner with the finance department to understand financial needs and assist in the creation of business plans for new opportunities. You'll monitor research to recommend the best solutions and ensure that products remain or become best in class. You'll collaborate with team members that include engineering, user experience designs to drive value and identity and be able to resolve any issues. You'll make product decisions to drive values on a daily basis. You'll document, review, and ensure that all quality and change control standards are met. And you'll advocate for end users and stakeholders as well. Now, you'll typically report to the product management manager or senior manager. You will not have to really travel at all. You'll be working from home at a desk, so that'll be your working condition, indoor at a desk from home. It is fully remote. And then moving over into the benefits, they do offer you the same benefits for this role, which is the paid parental leave, your 401k with the company match, your yearly increase and bonuses, and then they also do have a recognition and rewards program. You'll also get the comprehensive benefits like the medical, dental, vision, and a slew of other benefits. So if you are interested in this role, definitely get over and apply. This one is the product manager remote position, very similar to the previous role. You will want to use some of the same keywords. Some of the other ones you might want to use is fostering collaborations with team members, definitely MVP, so minimum viable products, being able to develop research or conduct research on minimum viable products, increasing the quality of products to be able to retain and sustain customers. Those are the kind of keywords you want to use, and also driving sales, sell initiatives, sell sequences, those kinds of things. So getting into the very next position that I do have with Home Depot, this one is their virtual sales representative role. Here is the job ID for this one. Now, getting more into what you'll be doing, you'll grow sales for all assigned accounts in their portfolio by developing, managing, and executing a sales strategy that supports the organizational goals and increases the company's market share. So they have 50%. You'll be managing and executing sales strategies for your assigned customer portfolio. 30%, you'll be resolving customer challenges by investigating problems and developing sustainable solutions. And then 20% is effectively communicating to account customers and developing strategies to acquire additional business. Now, this position, you will be reporting to the virtual sales supervisor. You do not have any direct reports. You will not have to travel, and your working condition will be at home in an indoor working environment. The minimum qualifications they have is you must be 18 years of older and be legally able to work within the United States. It is a plus if you do have prior sales experience in outside sales, retail, or telephone sales experience. If you do understand Microsoft Office softwares like Word, Excel, and Outlook. If you have an understanding of applications for strategic planning, that is also great. But all of those things are not needed. What they do care about is being 18 years or older and being legally permitted to work in the United States. They do also have here just having 4 years of working experience. That can be a combination of a multitude of different working experience. experiences. So if you are interested in this role, this is a great opportunity. Some of the keywords you want to use in this one is executing sales strategies, sales pipelines, customer journey, increasing revenue, right? Persuasive sales, customer complaint escalation, resolution. Those are some of the keywords that you want to use when revamping your resume to show your skill set for this specific role. Now, once again, if you are running into a block with trying to come up with what keywords you should use, definitely make sure you get the keyword guide, which is down in the description box and a pinned comments, that gives you over 300 hot resume keywords for over 11 different industries. And you do get a bonus of over 100 action words, which are the words that you want to start your resume sentences off with. So definitely, if you are interested, make sure you get that down in the description box or the pinned comment. It is going to completely help you take out all of the guesswork, all of the frustration of trying to figure out what you should put on your resume for these jobs. I have literally given you guys a slew of different keywords to use based on a different industry that you can just plug and play. It also will help you save so much time when revamping your resume for all of these different job postings. So definitely make sure, if you are interested, you can get that down in the description box. Now, if you are not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel by turning that bell notification on and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I drop new videos with brand new roles. I do bring new opportunities to you on a weekly basis, and I don't want you guys to miss out on something because you were not subscribed. So make sure you do become a part of the family here on YouTube. We would love to have you and hate to miss you. So make sure you do so by subscribing to our community here and get those great quality job leads on a weekly basis. Okay? Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those great career goals. I will see you guys in the very next one. Bye.